Yeah, I just want to give Baylor a ton of credit. I thought that, they played phenomenal tonight, especially offensively. Um, you know, our locker room, gave us all they could, came up empty. We've had a great, 2 months, played at a very, very high level, but, again, tonight, just have to give Baylor credit.
Now we will go to questions from the media. Please use the raise hand function to indicate you would like to ask a question. Our first question is from Bob Holt, Arkansas Democrat Gazette.
Eric, yeah, great season. You guys have come back all year and you cut 18-4. But did you just feel like Baylor is just too good a team and that they went on that 10-1 run late? Kind of what do you think made the difference there?
I just think they're a really good team. They got, all Americans, we had 3 freshmen in our starting lineup. Obviously we were the youngest team and left in the Sweet 16. Those guys earned their starts based on how they played, but it's asking a lot for 3 freshmen in an Elite 8 game. Those guys played great. JD offensively was phenomenal, but the foul trouble. Baylor's a really, really good team. They're the best team that we played this year. The effort, when we got down, we could have hung our heads but we played really hard. I can tell you that, for the people that were live watching it. We played extremely hard, but, lacked some scoring at times and defensively, they hit some tough shots on us. And then the turnovers too. We knew coming in there, they're a team that, our 15 turnovers, not astronomical, but 21 points off them, just too much to overcome. We out rebounded them. Usually we talk about rebounding being an effort stat. So, we were worried about the glass and we played small ball and we still out rebounded and we just, their guards were just too much off the bounce.
Our next question is from Scotty Bordelon.
Hey, Coach, what are you going to appreciate most about this team in this run?
It's raw right now, Scotty. As a competitor, you want to win every game. So right now I'm thinking about the 40 minutes that just happened. And I think that all of us are really proud of the season that we've had. We got, scorching hot at the right time to end the season. We played with confidence. We were a basketball team that got better every single day. They came to practice and worked every day. Even today at our shoot around, we continue to work on some fundamentals that hopefully, can help all of our guys individually wherever they are. But it was a great season. We don't really know the impact because we've been in a bubble, in a controlled environment, in a hotel for a very long time. We don't know what the outside, world is. We're playing in, arenas that are not full like they usually are, and going back to our hotel. So I think that, the impact of what this team has accomplished this year, I think all of us will start feeling it, once we get back to normalcy.
Our next question is from Andrew Hutchinson.
Yeah, Coach, Moses has been so good for y'all all year, but he was just 6 of 30 over these last 2 games. What do you think contributed to his shooting struggles?
Probably just the defense, really keying in on him, a major part of opponent scouting reports. That probably would be what I would contribute it to.
Our next question is from Curtis Wilkerson.
Coach, are you able to put into words what guys like Jalen Tate, Justin Smith, and Vance Jackson, seniors who took a chance on Arkansas, have meant to the program this year?
No, our transfers, first of all, they're, especially if you're a grad transfer, it's a leap of faith. It's your last college experience, both as a student and as an athlete or a basketball player, as a basketball player, it's your last piece to your resume before you move on, to hopefully, play at some level professionally. And so the faith and the trust that those three guys, gave us, and, because we only had 1 year of body of work at Arkansas, and those three guys, man, I can't say enough about, without those guys, we're not here. I can tell you that. And they did a great job in the locker room. They did a great job with our freshmen. I thought our seniors did a phenomenal job trying to build the freshmen up every single day. And they allowed our freshmen to be stars because they're such unselfish people.
Our next question is from Carter Hill, fifth quarter.
Yeah, Coach Carter Hill with fifth quarter. Congratulations on a great season. Kind of piggybacking off an earlier one, how much do you intend to use this one as fuel heading into next season? And really, how excited does this game make you for next season?
I mean, I think that this run, can certainly help us next season. Again, I'm stinging from the loss, and all competitors hate to lose. And so, I'm sure when we get out of this building and we fly back home tomorrow, we'll have time to reflect once we get back to Northwest Arkansas, but the locker room's disappointed. We came into this game to try to win the game, but a phenomenal season, and certainly a season in year two that we can all build upon.
Our next question is from Bob Holt, Arkansas Democrat-Gazette.
Eric, JD, he was phenomenal scoring. I think he had 14 points in 15 minutes, but how tough was it that he couldn't play, maybe his usual 30-something when he's hot like that?
Yeah, I mean, we needed him to play tonight, Bob, and quite frankly, his dribble penetration. I mean, we were just going to see how long he could play out there, and then he picked up a fifth, way too early. But I thought he played great offensively, and certainly, we needed him to play as many minutes as he could when he's playing like he was tonight, because he had a good rhythm and flow to the game and kind of understood how their defense was playing him. Unfortunately, defensively, he just picked up way too many cheap fouls.
Our next question is from Randy Rainwater. Randy, go ahead and unmute and ask your question.
There you go. Eric, talk about the inability to finish at the rim tonight. What do you think was the problem there? The defense of Baylor, or what do you think was the issue finishing at the cup?
Well, I think we outscored them in the paint 40-36. Obviously in the second half, we did not shoot the ball or score the ball or convert the ball as well as we would like. But we did shoot 48% from the field against a really, really good defensive team. So, if someone told me that we were going to be able to shoot 48% from the field, we probably would have taken that. It was our defense is where we thought the major issues were.
Our final question is from Andrew Hutchinson.
Coach, you mentioned the turnovers earlier. 10 of those came in the first half, only 5 in the second half. What was kind of the key to getting that cleaned up?
I just think we had better offensive spacing. I think that we understood the force that their defense played with. Obviously we had a really short turnaround, just as Baylor did. And so, I just thought that once our guys kind of got a flow for how their defense was playing, I thought we certainly took better care of the ball. They do a great job. Like if you long outlet pass, and we had way too many, what I would consider, unforced turnovers off outlet passes or trying to throw advanced passes up the floor.
Thank you, Coach, for your time today.
Thank you.
We will be